is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Tryhard, and today I'm bringing you a quick little commentary. More of a story, actually. Basically talking about something that happened recently. It's actually my first time ever giving blood, like having somebody draw your blood. And it's actually a really funny thing. It's a really funny story, so stay tuned. But first of all, a little bit of backstory. I thought I was possibly getting the flu, so I went up to get a flu shot. I went up to get the flu mist. That's what it's called, because right now in Arkansas, a lot of people are getting the flu and all that. So me and my mom, we went up to go and get my flu mist thing. And our doctor suggested that we should do something because there was an experiment going on. Basically, it was supposed to be a cure for the flu or whatever. Well, not really a cure, but just it could help develop better medicines that could potentially lead up to the cure. And basically what they needed to do, they needed to draw people's blood in order to test it to see if they had the flu, and if they did, then they would use that bacteria and all that to just kind of mess around with it and try to potentially I don't really know how to say it. So my mom's like, sure, let's do it. And of course, me being the coward I am, I was like, nope, I don't like needles, not interested. And basically they were all like, oh, Tyler, quit being a puss sack, just get up and do it. So I was like, fine. So funny thing, the people that do you in that sense don't really know about me that much. I am deathly afraid of needles. If you give me a needle, I will jump in some fat guy's lap and just pray to Jesus Christ to save me, because I freaking hate needles so much. So with that being said, I did get a whole buttload of orange juice and it was an amazing experience. But now to the actual experience. So they sit me down and they strap me onto this chair. They say it's just for support reasons in case I like vomit or something, but I thought I was in the scene of like a CSI crime movie where they strap people up to the electric chair. That's the feeling that I felt in that very situation. I thought that I was going to die, okay? I thought they were going to strap me up and just get me ready, give me some freaking ice cream and good memories of like life and, you know, happy thoughts. And then boom, I'm dead. But no, that's just what it felt like, you know what I'm saying? So after they did that, they told me this lady was like feeling around my arm. She was feeling around my right arm first, and then she was like, can you hold out your left arm? And I was like, sure, because I ain't got nothing better to do. You strap me up to this chair, you jerk. So I stick out my left arm. She's feeling it like it's her job. And then she like points something out and she says, do you feel that? And I say yes. Then she says, that's a virus. And I was like, what the freak? And so no, she didn't say that, but that was where they were gonna draw the blood. So basically, if you don't know what draw the blood means, that's where they're sticking the needle. So basically, I see this huge freaking needle in this chick's hand, and then this fat girl walks in and she's like, you need to stay still, buddy, you need to close your eyes or I can restrain you, either way. And here I'm sitting there thinking, I'm not a freaking baby, I can handle life on my own, I don't need you to hold my hand through the process. So then she simply says, close your eyes. So I close my eyes while she's inserting the needle, because I cannot stand that. So I close my eyes while she's doing it. I feel this small little pinch and I'm like, crap, I'm screwed. This is where it all ends. This is where the end of Tryhard as you know it is. This is worse than the electric chair. This is like crossroads between heaven and hell moment right here. This is where you gotta say your last prayers. This is where you gotta kiss a girl, do something, you know? So as it's coming out, I suddenly feel kind of strange. At this point, I've opened my eyes and I'm kind of just looking around at my surroundings, and I'm just kind of feeling everything I have. I'm just like not literally feeling, but just feeling with my mind. And I was like, whoa, everything's turning freaking like black and white up in here. It seems like the scene of like a bad television. You know how in movies the freaking TVs are always staticky and all that? I felt like I was in the scene of a horror movie with the crappy lighting and the crappy television scenes and all that, because everything was turning black and white and moving super fast, flickering on and off. I thought life as I know it was over, and then it got worse. So this chick's holding me, and then I look down at my arm and see that there's this huge freaking hole in my arm with blood spewing out, and that's when I lost it, okay? That's when it was pretty much over for me. That's when I knew it was done. I'm gonna die. Everybody, go tell everyone. Be sure to tell them I was an extremely sexy, amazing, sexy voiced commentator, because that's exactly who I wanted to go out. I wanted to go out with a fight, so I tried to stay awake. And at this point, I'm kind of starting to doze off. And then the nurse, I hear her, she's like, "Are you feeling alright, dude?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, except for the fact that there's a freaking needle in my arm and I'd want some orange juice." But, so at this point, everything's turning kind of weird and I can't really hear what they're saying, but I see their lips moving. And then I kind of just fall asleep. Now, I wake up a few minutes later, so they say, but it feels like it's been days. You know, it feels like you stayed up all night partying, drinking a whole bunch of alcohol, and you have this terrible hangover. That's what I was feeling. So, I wake up, and then these nurses are all standing around, and they were like, "I thought we lost you." And I was like, "What the crap? Why didn't I go? I wanted to go. This is what I wanted. You strapped me to the electric chair. I thought we already went through this." But no. So, apparently, I was in a whole nother chair, strapped in like it was frickin' my life. And I was strapped into the type of chair that, you know, it's like that type of chair where you just feel like that can be the end. It's like the chair that they put you in right before you die, and then they put you in your casket and all that, then send you off to frickin' Jesus Town. But yeah, so after that, I didn't really know what was going on. So this girl comes in with a frickin' box of orange juice, and I was like, "What the freak? What is this? Why are you giving me orange juice?" And she was like, "Have you seen your face?" And I looked in the mirror, okay? She gave me a mirror and I looked into it, and guess what? This is probably the craziest part of the whole frickin' story. My whole face was frickin' green, okay? My face was turning white and green in colors that your face should never turn. I thought I was a frickin' zombie. That's what it looked like. I thought I was like a weird version of Casper, except I wasn't the cute, adorable, nice ghost. I was like a man-hunting evil spirit from hell. That's what it looked like. So I drank a whole bunch of orange juice for like an hour and a half, and I never even got any food. That was my whole motivation for going anyway. My mom said, "If you go and get this frickin' mist, you'll get some food." And the crazy thing is, I never even got the mist that day. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like on this, and if you really did, subscribe for some more commentaries. And if you want to know some other weird stories, leave a comment below and I'll be glad to answer. This has been your boy Tryhard, and I'm out.